Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Squid Junction 5. We are in winners semis right now. Going to be starting off on Splat Zones on New Albacore Hotel. If you are just joining us, I am Cater, and I am joined here by Dally.
Yes, that's me, that one guy. Yes.
All right,
Alright.
the match that we are going to be seeing is, I believe, Indigo versus Division 9. So Division 9, we saw them earlier in our first stream set, so now we get to see them again, but fighting a different team now.
Yeah, this time it's, we got, I think we got, like, a few of our, staff in here. Some of our staff in here. We got, Eclipse and Flurry. Maybe. I'm not sure. That could always be a different Flurry. But, there definitely is Eclipse, and, Eclipse actually asked us to do this, and, he said, "Okay, call random bad," so, we're calling random bad. Not to
Well, oh,
Well, this was by Eclipse's word, and I'm only carrying it out for them because I do this for the other people. But hey, we're starting.
yep, we are going to be going right into our match. Zones Albacore, my quick thoughts that it really favors long range, with the long grates that you see. And you see both sides are pulling out that 96 gal for armor and range, and Sprinkler to help additional paint. And actually we see Nozzle Nose too, an L3D out of Indigo, and an H3D out of Div 9, so that's going to be double armor for them, as well as the CS and Crappy, armor already getting popped out for them, and this 96 gal is going to be forced to pop their own armor to stay alive. But while they are in this fight here and winning it well too.
They got a scrap. They got a scrap right there and overcame a 2v1.
Oh yeah, and their
They
team
only
has
got
taken
one.
an early cap, already 30 points and counting, but they do go 2 down as this Rapid Blaster steps in to clean up the 96, and they're pushing forward right now. So that's going to be the end of the push at 55. It's still not bad, knocking off half of your points in the first minute or 30 seconds, honestly, of the match.
Yeah, that's a very all right lead, But they still got that penalty, and anything can always happen. You never know when one special can turn it all around.
Oh, definitely. Indigo, not.
Yeah, I believe. I believe you're
Indigo,
talking about Indigo. Indigo is like the purplish team.
Is it? Did I get mixed up at the beginning of the match?
No, but well, maybe. I don't know now.
Maybe.
Now I'm questioning myself too.
I am just confused.
Well, both teams are even. They keep falling even. And ooh, look at that! Check out the CDS. They're just juking these guys.
I mean, yeah, that's the job of CDS. CDS is one of the most mobile weapons in the game, especially because its end lag is practically nothing. It can just slide right out of its roll. It's rolled. It's really cool.
Slide. It can jump. It can do a lot of things. It's got a lot of mobility, but at that cost, it comes with a very income reset.
Yeah, I mean, splat bombs really chug the ink, and so does the main weapon itself. And oh, actually, that's 3 down right now. A delayed wipe on Div 9. So okay, I've received confirmation that Indigo is indeed Indigo. So I did get mixed up, but that's okay. Now I'm not confused anymore.
So it would have been a crime if Indigo wasn't Indigo.
Yeah, Indigo is Indigo, which is good. So Indigo's completely worked through their penalty right now, and actually they're gonna take the lead right there, despite the H going down. Both Nozzle Noses are off the field, but the Crapid also goes down, which is gonna let this 96 step in and take back the zone. And now Div 9 has
delayed wipe.
Yep, Div 9 has a chance. Ooh, Div 9 has a chance to step up here, and they've got to win these fights now, and because their penalty is done, and so the lead could very well flip back if Indigo doesn't do something, but Indigo is definitely trying to do it. They lose the lead by 1 point, but that's 3 down on the side, on both sides, actually, or at least a good amount down on both sides right there.
No. That pick might actually be very crucial for Indigo, because that should give them a chance to push back. That gives them a chance to basically push back in. They took out the one guy that was alive.
Rapid doing very nice.
K-Rapid is... They are pressing Div 9 very hard.
Oh yeah. Look at
Check out
that.
that
So many
movement.
picks.
That
Wow,
movement
and
is
that is another wipe on the side of Div 9 right there. Indigo is at 17 and counting, and this Crapid is still alive. They finally go down to the splash, but not before Indigo has gotten to the single digits.
can they
One,
retain it? They're able
it's
to
oh,
stall it. Are they able to
this
cap
the
it?
zone is
Is the
being stalled. The
question.
bomb rush is coming out. The inkjet is coming
Bomb
out.
rush?
Everything is coming out.
That-
Div 9 is just desperately trying to stay alive here, and they
and
do
they're
get
able
the
to get
cap.
that cap.
Yeah, that's a penalty of 55 applied to Indigo right there. As you know, Div 9's penalty is 16, and it's going down very, very quickly. The Splash getting another
good
crucial pick,
trade.
and that's 3 down right there on the side of Indigo. And this CDS coming here with the Rain Eclipse, just holding the zone pretty much single-handedly, trying to give their teammates enough time to get in because that penalty is now at 7. And the H3 coming in to help, although the CDS has gone down. That is going to be the cap for Indigo right there, and so the penalty goes from 9 to 24. We are 36 seconds left, and Indigo is in a very, very nice position, if not to KO, at least to win this game right now. Although anything could happen, and as I say that, zone goes back in favor of Div 9, Crapid goes down, H3's in a bad spot. That's 2 down on the side of Indigo right now.
For the H3, and it looks like I think maybe Div 9 might start going towards the left area. Try to get more control of the enemy court.
Yeah, 10 seconds left, and Div 9's penalty is gone, 23 and counting. Indigo's really got to do something.
Indigo really has to. Really has to.
I mean, hey, they got a pick. This is what we're doing. 9, 8. Zone is neutral. That's 3 down on the side of Div 9 right now. Indigo's trying to cap the zone right now, but a jump in, and this is just a firefight over the zone, and I believe that is the cap for Indigo, and that's the game. that was so close right there.
Yeah, that's just about as close as Splat Zones can get. Well, more epic
that's
as
Splat Zones for real. Look at all those picks. No one was under double digit KA there. People going down left and right.
You know what I'm actually a little bit surprised at? No ballpoint. Where is my ballpoint? Where is my splatling?
If there's a ballpoint map, it's gonna be Albacore zones. As somebody who's trying to pick up ballpoint myself, you know, ballpoint, Albacore favors weapons that are mobile and weapons that have long range, and ballpoint is both. So not saying that did surprise me, but hey, maybe they didn't feel like it.
Or maybe they don't have someone who plays
that too. That is also a possibility. You know, not every team has as a person that plays everything.
Yeah, you know, I'm a ballpoint main, so you know, if I see Albacore, I'm like, ballpoint main, ballpoint main, ballpoint main.
As a splatling me myself, I very much like Albacore. The rest of my team that doesn't play long range, maybe not as much, but hey, I get to have my map picks sometimes. The counter pick out of Div 9 right now is going to be Splat Zones on Inkblot Art Academy, so we're going to be seeing this on stream yet again. We talked about it earlier.
Yeah, this is like a repeat.
Yeah, you got that huge tower in the center. Letting people set up on there is really, really nice. Just having that, I mean, even if you don't have huge range, if you just got the junior up there bomb spamming, that can still put a huge amount of pressure on Plat.
And also not to mention that the junior can just sit there at top and just paint zone as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
definitely.
There's more options for that. The X-Splasher too, like you mentioned. You just have that look over the Plat. You free grenade
you can
launcher.
just kind of... If you got somebody up there that can paint, they can just kind of spin in a circle and paint zone if they so desire. The human sprinkler. That's the. But
or
yeah,
you can
I mean,
use an actual sprinkler.
That's. I don't think the sprinkler, if you put it in the center, reaches out off the sides of the tower, unfortunately. But we're gonna see a junior on the side of Div 9, Zap on the side of Indigo. So both of them have got those very paint-heavy armor weapons out there. Not too many changes, although we are seeing a Splash Neo on the side of Indigo, which is a good choice. You know, the Suction Bomb Rush, we saw it previously on Inkblot. It provides such a huge amount of pressure and paint. It's a very nice pick. Both teams here in the first 15 seconds struggling over mid. So you see the Splash on the side of Div 9 go down, and 2 go down on the side of Indigo. Wow. So that's likely going to be first cap for Div 9, and there it is right there. 3 down on the side of Indigo.
Yeah,
wow.
There's a nice delayed wipe for
yeah.
Indigo.
That's not what Indigo wants to see. And now Div 9 is in a good position to step up, start pushing up, and meet the members of Indigo as they try and push out. You see two specials online, missiles and the armor for them. So they are likely going to be using those to break out. And that's exactly what happens. VDS pops. Oh, it's VDS, not
Yeah, it's
CDS.
the
That's
VDS,
an
it's
interesting
VDS.
pick. But hey, VDS is
Wanted to
cool too, and
comment on
it's
that.
nice to see that.
This
Oh,
VDS
yes.
is definitely going to be their main way of scouting out the people,
Oh,
and
yeah.
also good range
Ooh,
support.
the Crapid!
Unfortunately, that
The
was like
Crapid's
a
the
trait.
only one left. No, that was actually everybody went down
Everyone
because the Crapid
died.
was just respawned. So it's just everyone died right there. But
That's a
Zone,
free point.
the important part is that Zone was still in favor of Indigo when, not Indigo, excuse me, Div 9 when everybody died. So that timer is all the way down to 28 and we're not even 2 minutes in yet. Oh, but the cat goes to Indigo right there.
Yeah.
Random on the Crapid, using that baller and those shots to put so much pressure on Div 9's plat right now. As it is now Indigo in the good position. Oh, have the tables have turned. And you see the VDS on top with those missiles, the bomb rush coming out, the armor coming out, and this is going to be so much pressure put on Div 9 right now as Indigo continues to get their timer taken down. Armor coming out for Div 9, so they're going to use this to try and break out, use that bomb rush, and that's exactly what they do. Splash already in mid, getting that picks, doing exactly what they need.
And that
Three
should
down.
be the wipe. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
wipe.
yes.
That's the wipe for Div 2. They really needed. That's a very good way for them to fight back in.
Yeah.
You said that they had
Special
a suction
coordination.
bomb
We've been
rush.
talking about
Yeah,
this.
they got like the suction bomb rush, and they were able to follow up on that, which is something you also talked about. Like you got to follow up your specials to get the picks and push in, and that's exactly what Div 9 did. And well, it looks like we're gonna be seeing some counterplay from Indigo because they're gonna do the exact same thing. They got
Very
two
nice
picks,
2v1 there.
and they neutralized zone, which is good. That they have to fight over a bomb rush. They got the zone. Now you know what they gotta do. They gotta capitalize it. They gotta fight for more control.
And they're
And it
doing
looks like
exactly that. Oh,
they're doing that.
and
But
that's
they
a
start falling in
3
numbers.
down. I think I don't know what they died to. That looked like a bomb or something, but
Yeah,
they were all clumped so
Junior.
close together that one bomb took 2 or 3 of them out. That Junior's probably cackling right now. And so we see
Oh, they better
just
be.
like that. Just like that, control, that situation that looks so good for Indigo is flipping right back to Div 9 as we see the Junior go in, get some very nice picks, and you just stay in zone and paint over all that purple. The penalty is gone. We see 26-25 going down. That Neo Splash down for Indigo is not good. They have 2 specials online right now. They're gonna have to pop them. They have to go right now. They have next to no time.
Something done right now.
They need something, but are they going to get it in time? 3, they get the cap. That's a full wipe.
They capped it in time and wipe.
Woo! Wow, just amazing counter.
Man, I'm like at the edge of my seat.
Yeah, I know. Look how far Flurry on the Neo Splash is up here. As soon as they, as soon as they saw that the zone was out of danger, they pushed up and they put so much pressure, and that's exactly what they need to do. Looking for picks here. That suction bomb rush forced members of Div 9 back, but it's not going to keep them back now that it's over. 1 down on both sides right now as Div 2 Low Ink Warrior trying to go out, but does get taken out. We're 18, 17. That's 2 down on the side of Indigo right now. As they lose control, they go 3 down. Oh, but can they keep the zone? Can they keep the zone?
They got it's just a splash duel. It's a splash duel. People are jumping.
Splash, and they keep the zone. 11.
They keep zone. Come on,
Oh,
7,
this
6,
could be
5,
close.
4.
And do they get the lead? They
1,
get the lead. They get the
knockout.
KO. Wow.
Oh my god, this splash.
Oh.
This splash was they did what they needed. They got the pick on the enemy splash. They got their teammates to jump in. They were able to hold zone. Kudos to you, Maya. What's the splash name?
Flurry.
Flurry. Kudos to you, Flurry. You lived. You lived.
Yeah, the real game saver right there. I mean, like you said, that was just a splash duel. Not even a duel. Just splash painting fight to keep the zone. And in the end, yeah, they didn't even fight. They just shot the ground. And that right there, I believe, is going to be the set 2. Oh, such a close set, but in the end, Indigo coming out on top there.
It just reminds me of like what I tell something I heard once. Splatoon 2 is a very innovative game where everything is your enemy, including the floor. The biggest enemy was actually the floor.
Yeah, what if the real enemy was the floor all along?
It
but
probably was.
But yeah, with that, yes, that was our winners semis. So we are going to be seeing, I believe, Indigo moving into winners finals, and we'll have to see the winner of the separate match go on to fight them. So we will be back in just a few minutes with, like I said, winners finals. That's gonna be exciting. So stick around and stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll be right back.